Hey yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another Let's Play here over at 2-Player Co-op. As always, I'm one of your hosts, Kevin, along here by myself tonight, whatever I just said. Recording a Let's Play that I've wanted to do for a very long time here over at 2-Player Co-op, and finally sitting down to do it. And if you couldn't tell by the title of the video or what's playing right now, that Let's Play is The Legend of Zelda on the NES, specifically this time the NES Classic. I wanted to do this for a while, mainly because I know this game is, to say the least, a little bit obtuse. But what I really want to do with this, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of fast forwarding in this, because yeah, there's some grinding involved, and I'm not one usually for grinding when it comes to video games, but for this one I like doing it. And yeah, so what I'm going to do, and I gotta name myself Link, because I feel like that's what you should always do whenever you play a Zelda game. But what I really wanted to do here is to say, basically this is how you start, or how you play, The Legend of Zelda on the NES. It's one of my all-time favorite games. If you didn't know, it is dangerous to go alone, so you should take this. If you don't take this, it makes everything a whole lot more difficult. But really, the way that I think you should play Zelda if you're first starting out, you shouldn't go right to the first dungeon. What you should do is do some grinding, because you can get the white sword before you ever go into the first dungeon. If you really want to go for it, I really need some bombs first, because that's going to be important. But if you really want to go for it, you can, in addition to the white sword, you can get the big shield, the magical shield, I think it's called. And you can also get the blue ring. Now, to do that, you're going to need a lot of rupees, and you're going to need 2 heart pieces. So, I'm going to show you the best way to do that. Oh, gosh. Man, I need some bombs. So I can't do anything until I get bombs. But we're going to be back here a lot. But anyway, so you need to get 2 heart pieces before you get the white sword. And the white sword will make your life a lot easier, because it's double the power. I believe it's double the power of your normal wooden sword. Brown sword, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to show you how to do that. So, I haven't done a solo Let's Play here in a while, but this is what I wanted to do. Now, what I'm doing right now, and if I get some bombs, I'm going to go back. But what I'm doing is what we always called, and I don't know if it was actually called this, or if we got this from Nintendo Power, or what it was, but we always called this little jaunt, we called it the money run. Because it's a good way to farm rupees. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the Zors before you get the magical shield. Really don't want to die yet. Oh man, I really need some bombs. So, the money run, as we know it, really consists of just going along this path multiple times until you get all the rupees that you need. Come back here, okay. It's the easiest way, I think, other than some secrets that I'll show you guys, to really get a lot of rupees, no matter where you're at in the game. Bomb! Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to abandon the money run for now, because I'm going to show you a couple of secrets. First. So the first one, get out of my way, Zora. Once I get my hearts back, I'm going to waste him. But the first thing you need to do, like I said, you need heart pieces if you want to get the white sword. Now, the old man here does give you a choice. If you take the life medicine, you're crazy. Don't ever take the life medicine. Take the heart piece. So there's our first heart piece. I'm going to go back to the very beginning, because there is a secret around there, and then I'll go back to the money run, as we called it. Again, did anybody ever call this the money run, or did we make that up? Again, I don't know if we got it from Nintendo Power, or if it's something that, you know, we just came up with ourselves because it's a good way to farm rupees. That I don't know. But if you make your way back to the first screen, go up one where we first saw our first enemies, those Octoroks. Hey, they're back. I could use some hearts. There we go. I need one more. And again, you only get your beam sword, your laser sword, I think we used to call it. The shooting sword, we would call it too. You got to have full health, no matter how many hearts you have. If you want to be able to shoot beams at your enemies, you need full health. So as you see there, it's the first secret, other than the heart piece I showed. A lot of times it seems like I usually get bombs on those first set of Octoroks, but here I did not. So I had to make my way back. And maybe those enemies on the money run will respawn. Here we go. So at least now, I can try and take care of that dang Zora. That is so frustrating. He's not so... Oh, idiot. He's not so bad once you get the magical shield or the white sword. But before you get either of those, he's just a pain in the tuchus. Yeah, the enemies did respawn. I think there's one extra tech type this time. Could be wrong. I thought there was only 4 last time. I counted 5. Rupee, rupee. So I'm already up to 81. So you either need 130 or 160 to get the big magical shield. And I don't remember... The shop that I'm going to go to if I get there with enough rupees is... it's the first one you'll come to. It's on the money run. And you can definitely get a magical shield there. Nice. Alright, Zora, come on. 1. Come back up. Oh, no. Okay, I think you gotta hit him 4 times if I remember right. 3. Come on, where you at? Ah, I turned too quick. Again, you gotta be careful before you get the magical shield, because it's too far away. I wasn't gonna hit him. Oh! Nope. Oh! And his HP does reset. Oh my gosh, he takes more than 4 hits. He takes 6. His HP does reset if you leave the screen. So that's why I'm trying to just evade his attacks. Kill him. Oh my god, does he take 8 hits? Holy crap. And this is exactly why you need to get the white sword as quickly as possible, because it'll make your life a whole lot easier. Nope, not gonna do it. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, he takes more than 8 hits. Nope, that wasn't gonna reach him. Oh, if I get hit, I'm screwed, because then I gotta wait for him to come to the beach. Oh my gosh, how many hits does he take? If I screw up and go off... Oh no. Oh my gosh, how many hits does he take? I'm gonna die trying to kill this idiot, but it will make your life a lot easier on the money run. I may have to insert it 2 hours later here. Come on, come close. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, little Zora. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, he's toying with me, guys. I'm not gonna get over there. Dang it. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my gosh, he takes like 16 hits. Oh no, I've screwed up bad. I've screwed up bad, guys. Oh, I needed to get him there. Stay close. Come on. Come on, 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 hit me, hit me, hit me. No, not from back there. Come on, hit me, hit me. I walked right into it. Yep, okay. So I died. There's no shame in that. No matter how many times I played this game, the game is difficult in the early go until you start powering up and everything. So let's continue. Let's keep rolling. All right. So I'm not going to waste all that time with him this time. I'll make shorter work of him once we get the white sword. I'll show you guys how to do that. Yeah, if enemies shoot rocks at you like these Octoroks, you can block them with your little shield. But just about everything else in the game, you need the magical shield to block. I really need a heart. Oh, you idiot. Man, now they're not dropping anything. And again, drops and everything are completely random in this, so this could be a very long Let's Play. But again, it's one I wanted to do for a while. It's one of my favorite games ever, so I don't mind playing it for a while. Seriously, y'all... Oh, I need one more. Alright, we're going to make our way to the money run. These tech types are a lot harder when you don't have your... when you don't have full health. But, I'm getting my money. 101 already. My plan is to get enough to get the magical shield, because that makes my life a lot easier. Get the white sword, and then go back and grind until I can get enough for the blue ring. And you don't need to do all this. It just, again, it'll make your life so much easier when you start going to the dungeons if you've already got the better sword. Yeah, stupid Zora. You'll see all these red enemies will die in one hit once I Ooh, you try to trip me there. Once I get the white sword, the blue enemies don't take as many hits as well. Yeah, I know he got me. Oh. The stopwatch stops the enemies. If he would have stopped near the shore, I could have wasted him, but he didn't. Alas, he did not. Cut to Ron Howard. And this is the money run, so you just stick along the coast, as it were, here. And just keep killing enemies and getting rupees. Again, this dang Zora just makes your life miserable. Now here's the first shop you get to. Oh, I died again! So that's the first shop you get to. That shop you can get a shield there. Again, there's no shame in dying. This game's not easy. Like I said, I've played it a million times, and I still die a lot, as you can see. Again, remember, Sean's... There we go. Sean's the one on this channel that's good at video games, so don't hold it against me. Another heart. Shouldn't have got that yet. Yay, I got the watch when there's no more enemies. And if you already have the boomerang, obviously you can get those rupees that are hidden, you know, in the mountains there that you can't get to normally after you kill an enemy. But in this, you gotta, before you have that, you gotta be able to touch it with your sword. You can't shoot your sword, and still have it grab that for you. And the fairy always gives you 3 hearts. Ah. No, he doesn't resurface. Dang. If you can do it just right when you get the stopwatch, you can waste that Zora. Oh, crap. But I think he has to have his head peeked out when you get it, I think. I could be completely wrong on that, but I believe that's how I remember it. And who knows, if we have a lot of, if we, meaning me, if I have a lot of fun doing this, maybe we'll just we'll finally play through this game the whole way. Sean and myself. We'll see. Again, keep dodging that Zora! This guy's just one, so I'm just going to leave him. I don't care about him. Alright, so now we get to the first shop. Let me see. I don't remember if it's 160 or 130 here. Let's see. It's 130. Yes! So now we have the magical shield. One of the most expensive things you'll buy in the game. Unfortunately, the blue ring is the most expensive thing you will buy in the game. But now, see? What you got, Zora? Because now, as long as you're not attacking, you block his attacks. As long as you're facing him, idiot. I'm going to call myself an idiot a lot in this, I'm pretty sure. Now, here's the first heart piece that you see that's not hidden. However, you can't get to it yet. Why is that, you ask? Because you need a ladder. And once you have the ladder, I believe in Dungeon 4, don't quote me on that. I believe it's in 4. Then you can just climb out there and get it. Fairy's always good. I don't know why I'm still dodging Zora when I can block his attacks now. First place you see where you can use the raft once you get that to go up there. A few more enemies here. We're almost done with our first trip on the money run. Now, the one thing you got to be careful when you get later in the game, you can lose your magical shield. The enemies that we affectionately called as kids, when we called them pancakes. Now I'm blanking. What are they called? Oh, I got it too early. I should have waited till he was up there. But that's okay. So that is technically the end of the money run. But there are some more secrets here. First, I'll go over here first. Some Tektites. They got me. Now, I don't remember if it's here or if it's here. Once again, you're given the choice, heart piece or life medicine. Again, never, ever, ever take life medicine. You can buy them later on, or you can buy them once you find the note, then you can get them. And it's like, I think they're like 80 rupees or something, I want to say. Oh, Syracuse won a game. That's very nice. Yeah, you can get them later in the game, and yeah, it's very important. So now we're going to go on a little trek before we go back to the money. Oh, actually, oh, you idiot. See, I said I was going to do it a lot. Oh, I didn't even realize those were my last 2 bombs. I'm glad I didn't screw that up. Oh, these little boogers can move fast. Oh, gimme, 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 gimme! Fairy! Okay. Our first look at the moblins. I screwed up, but it's worth it for the secret. Oh, just go in there, Kevin. So secret to everybody. Punk. 30. Dang, I was hoping it was 100. So now that we have our 5 heart pieces, we can now go and we can get the white sword. And it's quite the trek, I'm not going to lie. So you got to go past here. You got to go through the desert. These guys come back. There we go. Now these guys, these God, what are they called? I cannot remember what they're called, but those flying things, you can only attack them when they stop. Once they start moving, you cannot attack them. I don't really feel like killing all these guys. I want to get to the white sword. The red guys, I don't mind. Ah, come back. These are the levers, I believe. Get some more rupees. So again, you got to get to 255, which is the most rupees you can hold in the game. That's how much the blue ring costs, but it lets you take half damage. So again, you're kind of seeing what the point of this is. This will make it, like I said, it's definitely some grinding at the start, but it's well worth it the further you get into this game. You cannot block the boulders. You just got to hope that they bounce the right way. Again, the boulders, they didn't bounce the right way. Oh, now this is going to be interesting because I don't have all full health. Oh, come on. Give me one more heartbeat. Oh, you idiot. Again, idiot. Because there's a not easy enemy up here, and I may die. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, and there's a Zora. I forgot there was a Zora, too. Our first Lionel. Master using it, and you can have this. Ba-na-na-na. So now all your attacks do double damage, and that is a very good thing. Let me show you a couple more things before I get to my fast forwarding part. Let's see here. Let's go over here. Now you can get lost if you start trying to go up or down. I think you got to go up 6 times to get to a... Is it a dungeon? I forget. I think it's the 5th dungeon. The lost would show up later on. But for this... I cannot remember. How many times do I have to go through this? Or can I not? Oh, I can't go through it. I went the wrong way. Crap. That's right. Can I do this? Nope, there's no way out. Alright, you gotta go left. Alright, I'm gonna show you a few more things before I go back. And you can do the money run. You can approach it from any direction. I forget. No. Now you don't want to do these gambling games. Don't do them. Gambling is bad. Unless you're really good at it. Boulders. Okay. Now, there is another way to play this game a lot easier and get all the stuff I'm grinding for, but that's just cheating, is if you go on the Nintendo Switch Online, the thingamajiggy, see how they die in one hit now? Our lives are much easier. If you do Switch Online, they did the special version of Zelda 1, which gives you the magical shield, it gives you the white sword, and I think 255 rupees. I don't think it gives you the blue ring. But then you've got enough rupees to just go buy it. But again, that's cheating. And we don't cheat. One hit. And two. No, not gonna waste my time because I don't like those pea hats. That's what they're called. I wasn't paying attention. Now you can blow a hole there. See, he dies in one hit too. Another rupee. Am I going the right way? Okay, so here's where you get... Whoops. I think this is the note. Yes, this is the letter or the note, whatever you want to call it. So once you go here and you show this to the old woman, she will start allowing you to buy a blue potion for 68 rupees or a red potion for 80 rupees, I believe is what the cost is. But you have to do that to be able to buy the potions. And that's why I said it's just... You don't get a lot of rupees in this like you do in some of the later Zelda games, but it's not that hard to get enough rupees to do this. Okay, here we go. There's a secret. Here. Oh, yes! In the second quest, this is a dungeon, but here, it's just a secret to everybody. And you get... Ba-na-na-na! So really now you've got almost everything you need, and now it's just time to grind for those rupees to get to 255. So I'm going to make my way back downtown to the money run. Again, I don't know if we made that up or if it's a real... I know it's not a real name, but if it's like a Nintendo Power name or whatever, you know what I mean. I talk to myself a lot. So now I'm going to make my way back to the money run. I'm trying to think. I think I need a candle for a lot of the other hidden rupee places. So now, this is probably when I'm going to fast forward and just go until I get 255 rupees, and then I'll show you guys where the blue ring is, and we'll call it a day. In case you were wondering, over there. That's the first dungeon. Back to grinding. Alright, so now we don't have enough rupees yet, but by the time we get over there we will have enough to get the blue ring, and then you are ready to kick Ganon's booty and start your adventure the proper way, as I would say. So, oh yeah, so we're going to have it by the time we get over there. So now, we're going to want to go a place I haven't shown yet. We're going to want to go to the left, or I guess it would be west, in this world. There we go. Thank you very much. Alright. So I only need 3 more rupees, and 255 is the maximum that you can hold in this game. That's because that's all the NES could handle, was 255, something about bits and everything. I don't remember exactly why. I did it as a did you know at one point, but now I've forgotten. Something about it's because 256 is a different integer bit. I don't know what it is, something. And now we have maxed out on our rupees. So on our way over to get the blue ring, there's one other thing I do want to show you. And that is this little cave right here. Remember how that guy gave us the letter? Well now, if you go in here and you talk to the woman that he was talking about, and you go, hey, now she... Oh, I was way off. They're cheaper even than I thought. So 40 for a blue potion, 68 for the red potion. Again, if you're at this point in the game, don't buy them yet, because there's no point, because you need all 255 to get the blue ring, and that's more important right now than buying potions. The way it works, the blue potion refills your life 1 time, the red one will let you refill it twice. Alright. So now you're getting over here, there's more moblins. But again, you got your white sword, so it's not so bad going over here now. Oh, give me the... Oh, that's okay. Oh, you idiot. Don't need those rupees. And if you notice, it makes a little bit different of a ding to kind of tell you that you're maxed out and you can't hold any more rupees. You didn't get a big wallet like you get in later games. Oh, what's this up here? Oh, it's a fairy fountain. So if you were low on life, you go up here, you just talk to the fairy, say, "What's up, girl?" And she refills your life for you. Now up here, it's another secret. This is just a lake. There's nothing here. That's weird. When you get the whistle, come back here. I just realized I went the wrong way. So let's show you guys the right way. I completely forgot where I was going. So now... yeah, this is where you go up. I screwed up. Over there is another secret. I forget what that is, but you need a candle. Oh, I wanted a heart before I come up here. Alright. So you get up here. Some of these baddies. Yeah, walk right into that one. And again, the shield doesn't protect you. It only protects you against projectiles, if you couldn't figure that out. Alright. Now... no, it's this one. Nope. Oh, just Kevin, stupid idiot, go! Okay. And now, you can buy the blue ring. And yes, it's expensive, but damn it, it's worth it. Remember that you can buy that piece of meat there, because that's going to be important later in the game. You'll need that to get past one area. In a later dungeon, you should definitely remember that. So that's it. It's like, weird, I got the blue ring, nothing changed, but wait. You walk out, and now Wink, I did it. Link is wearing white. So now, you take a lot less damage, you've got the more powerful sword, and now you are ready, in my mind, to go and play the first dungeon of Legend of Zelda. So that's it. This was fun. I hope you guys liked it. Again, this is a Let's Play I've wanted to do for a long time. And, yeah, if you like it... let's just do this so he can't hit me. If you like it, hit the comment section down below. Let us know. Should we play through the whole game? It's one of both of our favorite games of all time, and we've never done a Let's Play of it here on the channel until now, and I think it might be fun if we play through the whole thing. But let me know what you guys think. And, yeah, that's it for this time. But until the next time, I'll take us out. Hey, thank you for playing.